Oh, someone said I'm assuming you're making a video with Rox, and then me. You were right. Not gonna lie, I just farted a little bit. Are you joking me right now?
Why do we have so minimal sauces though?
I don't know.
Like that's a very minimal sausage.
Sausage. It's a minimal sausage. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Wow, I just noticed I have coffee stained all over my shirt. Love that.
Well,
okay.
it's a coffee stain. I thought you had Chick-fil-A on your shirt already. I was like, wow, we haven't
Wow, girl.
Wow.
Okay,
Off to
guys.
a great start.
Off to a great start. Melissa's here.
Yay!
We've been wanting to film together for
A long time.
forever. We just filmed a video over on Melissa's channel where we got ready. So if you want to see how we got these looks and what products we use, we actually switched makeup bags to like see what each other likes and see if like some of our products were
A lot
like
of them were very
the same.
similar.
In this video, we're gonna be reading your assumptions about us. So we asked on our Instagrams, and we're actually gonna be sticking with the theme of switching, and we're gonna switch phones and like read each other's assumptions while eating Chick-fil-A. Because you know what? Why not throw some food in there?
You know, I was looking forward to being on your channel just for the fact that I knew that there would be food involved.
There was gonna be food involved because food is always involved when Roxette's involved. And then me.
I started eating mine during
I
the
know.
thumbnail.
We were taking thumbnail pictures and we accidentally took some bites. So you don't get our first impression.
I really don't know how people eat with lipstick on.
I do it, but I just accept the fact that I'm eating it. You know? Go for it, girl.
Are you ready to trade phones? She's not ready.
I'm honestly really nervous about these assumptions.
I'm not ready to give you my passcode, so let me just open it up for you.
Girl, we're not on that level. I'll
We're
tell
not
you
on that
mine right
level
now.
yet.
It's my birthday.
Wait, what?
It's my birthday. I mean, if you don't know my birthday, I'm gonna be
It's
really
not your
mad.
birthday today?
No, not today. My passcode.
Oh.
And then be surprised it's my birthday.
She just told me her birthday's in December, and I like got a little shook there for a moment. I was like, oh my god, it's her birthday, and I'm making her film on her birthday?
Okay, before we start our assumptions, let's do the spiel of what we got.
I got like, I got gypped on my pickle.
So did I. What? But
we got a spicy chicken sandwich, waffle cup fries,
waffle fries, cherry Coke, duh,
cookies and cream,
vanilla.
I have to finish this video before I get gassy.
I
don't eat milk or dairy products, and this is gonna be a real rough one.
Normally I don't either, but can't pass up a good milkshake offer, you know? And then we got chicken strips and also chicken nuggets, and then a plethora of sauces, although not very many, but a variety of I was about to say shades, but I meant flavors.
Since it's your channel, I'm gonna start by asking you a question, an assumption.
What?
I just feel like I feel like this is so you for some reason. You love talking to yourself when you're alone.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's true. Especially when I was younger, because I was homeschooled my whole life, so like, I would not like make little games, but kind of. So I would like look in the mirror. I would play like different songs and try to make my eyebrows dance to the song. Okay, should I do one of yours?
Yes.
That your family might not like Kyle. I just haven't seen him around when you're with the family.
Not true. Our families get along. It's easy to take the train from LA to San Diego because there's never traffic, but the train doesn't allow you to take Meeka, so someone has to stay home with Meeka. So Kyle usually stays home with Meeka. So usually if we want to all be together, my family has to come up to LA. That's the story. So
That's the tea.
Yeah. Am I reading yours now?
Yeah, go for it.
That you're rich.
Honey, okay. The one thing I will say, this isn't this particular question or assumption, is one time somebody commented on a video saying like, wow, like I wish I had such an easy job. They were like, wow, I wish I had such an easy job just sitting, looking pretty in front of a camera. And like, I do understand how it might seem like that or might appear like that from like the viewer's position, but that is not the case at all. Like, honestly, I think I could speak for a lot of us when I say like, we really do work hard. Like there's been nights where like, I don't sleep because I'm staying up filming and editing through the night.
And
like,
our job is literally
24/7. It's not a 9 to 5. Like it is not an office. And I'm not saying that a 9 to 5 job is easy by any means, but because there's no time limit, it's like we're always thinking of like, what else can we be doing? What else can we be like creating? What content do we need to get? Even if it just seems like a story, like that is still work for us.
But are you rich?
And then taxes took all my money this year, honestly.
I mean, I don't have a house.
I don't have a yacht.
I don't have a house
yet. I don't have a house. I don't have a yacht.
I still drive my 2010 Corolla.
I still drive. I've been driving my car for like 7 years. It's a 2009
Mine was like
Hyundai.
mine was like a college gift.
One of yours says you're financially well off.
when I started my channel was when I was at my lowest low, and I can tell you I had negative $5. It was like do or die. Like you need to like do something, like because I was nervous to start a YouTube channel. I was freelancing, so I think that yes, if the assumption is like you're well off, like yes, I'm well off now in comparison to where I was 5 years ago. Because Melissa was not well off back then. You got your nose done because she is snatched.
And I mean, honey, a lot of people, when I shared that photo when I like first started my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, you were telling me.
Everyone was saying like that I got a nose job, but I've never gotten any work done actually. But
people think I've gotten my nose done too, and mine's all natural.
Me too.
I call it my Michael Jackson.
But I think it's just like contouring. Like back then, the picture that I showed, I didn't contour my nose and I didn't really know, I guess, how to contour my nose. So I think that's what it is like
you can easily make your nose look whiter if you don't contour it right.
Yeah.
There's some juicy ones in there.
Someone said you love Meeka more than matcha.
Obviously, I love Meeka more than matcha. I love Meeka more than most things in life. You know why? Because dogs give you unconditional love. You're hiding your boyfriend.
I mean... People are really
savage.
Trying to get in there, right? Someone said, I feel like no one appreciates you in the beauty community. Clicky. And I mean, are you joking me right now? Melissa is one of the most sweetest people I've ever met in my life.
It's all like a low-key
Chick-fil-A come out. I'm getting really heated about this because like everybody loves Melissa, first of all.
So sweet.
Second of all, she's super talented. Her makeup skills are on point, but also her personality is so good. Her beauty shines from the inside, and everybody in this community loves her, okay?
I love you so much.
Someone said you buy a new toothbrush every 3 to 6 months.
That's not true. I've had the same toothbrush for a really long time.
Someone said you don't like your fans, and then...
That's offensive.
And I mean, I'm offended for her. And then the same person wrote another one. You tried to act Latina.
I think I saw this person going in. I love my fans. I would be absolutely nobody without my fans, with my subscribers, my followers. If it weren't for you guys, we would be no one. So to say that is very, very offensive because if you guys disappeared, we would disappear tomorrow too. And then the whole Latina thing, like I was literally saying it earlier, I'm like as Mexican as it gets. Like my mom is from Casa Grande, Chihuahua. My dad is from Guadalajara. Grew up in Tijuana. I was born in the U.S., so first generation. So growing up, it was very heavily pushed on you to be more American. Speak better English.
My mom is full Japanese. So when they were growing up, they were told not to speak Japanese because they didn't want it to affect English and they wanted them to fit in.
It's just funny because it's like if you show it a little bit, it's like you're trying too hard. If you don't show it enough, you're not proud.
Right. Like
if you don't speak perfect Spanish, you're not Mexican enough. Like if you speak Spanish but you have a little bit of an accent, you're a fake Mexican. You're a fake Latina. So this is where like this question gets me heated because I'm so proud of my roots. I'm so proud to be Latina, to be Mexican.
Holy crap.
I love when we get so heated about a question.
Someone said, is she Mexican or Asian? And then me. Guys, that's not even an assumption. But Asian.
You have a lot that thought you were Latina.
Yeah, I get that a lot. And I've had people like come at me being like, your last name is so Latina. You're lying to everybody. Like, stop being ashamed.
Because what's your real last name? Did you say your real last name on
How?
How?
So like my full name is Roxette Arisa How. Arisa is my middle name. Arisa, I pronounce it actually incorrectly from what it's typically pronounced. But Arisa is a Japanese name.
Oh, I love that. I'm gonna start saying your name like that. Arisa.
Arisa.
Oh my god, I love that.
Do you?
Yes. Arisa. You know, I started saying my name. I used to accommodate others and say Alatori because a double R is hard for people to pronounce. And now on my channel, I say, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mosa La Torre. Because I'm like, I'm going to say it like it's supposed to be said. You fall in love easily.
Honestly, that is kind of true. I'm not going to lie. Watch out, because I fall out of love pretty easily, too.
To go along with that question, too, you're a flirt, but like to play hard.
What? Who is asking these questions? Are these people that I've met in real life?
I'm just rooting for you.
Whoa! People will say that, like, I come off flirtatious, but it's really just because I'm pretty, like, friendly.
You're
so, like, you
outgoing.
know what I mean? Like, I would be the same to you, but, like, if I do that to a guy, they would take it as flirtatious. Someone said I thought you were white and also taller. Love the addition.
I keep forgetting that this is not my channel, so for those of you who are watching this, you're like, who is this girl? I'm 5 feet tall. I'm sitting on a pillow. Literally a pillow. so that I can catch up with Roxette. Because you're like, what, 5'7"? Mm-hmm. You were named Chatterbox in senior yearbook, LOL.
And then me, what? I didn't even go to high school, though.
Oh, yeah.
Chatterbox. I kind of talk a lot.
Chaturanga.
Chaturanga. Yeah.
Chaturanga.
Chaturanga. Someone said, I don't think you can handle the heat in a salsa.
Try me. You have like 3 coffees a day.
Honestly, sometimes more. I'm not gonna lie. The highest amount I've had in one day is like 7 or 8, which don't recommend it to you guys, but that's just how I live my life, you know. Someone just wrote cheap.
I am
That's
cheap.
all they wrote, though.
I am cheap.
You don't have a lot of real friends.
People are really quick to assume you're no longer friends with someone if you don't hang out with them. So I choose not to like blast like when I am friends with people. Like I hang out with them, but like I don't try and like, I don't know, I guess like in a sense like promote it, because it's like when you get really busy or you're not hanging out with that person as much, people are like, why aren't you friends with them? Or like, what happened? And it's like, that's not the case. It's just like, we're all busy.
It's like,
Well, I people were asking like if you and Yes were still friends, right?
yeah, like so many people.
And she doesn't live in
but
LA.
Yeah, exactly. Like the thing is, she doesn't live here. A lot of people thought that like we weren't friends anymore, and like it was just like baffling because like I've known her now for like what I don't even remember, like 3-4 years. We've been through so much together, like ups, downs, highs, lows, like
Dude,
good
sharing
times, bad
or like
times.
being neighbors with you guys in Bora Bora was like the funniest thing ever. Like I loved you guys so much.
But yeah, I feel like real friendships, you don't always feel the need to like put it out there.
Exactly.
No assumption, but just wanted to say you're amazing.
Aw, thank you.
And then she also said, te queremos mucho, Diosito te.
Bendiga.
No.
Oh. I think that's where she was going. I think it cut her off.
Oh.
One of them says you don't drink alcohol. To you. Me.
I mean,
La Bota made
La
its
Bota.
way to Bora Bora, okay?
Tequila's my jam. You probably grew up spoiled.
Most of my childhood was spent skating and like really focused on that sport. And my coaches were so strict on me. Like I was never allowed to eat like bad foods. I was never allowed to like go out with my friends, or like I don't even feel like I knew the outside world. Like I wasn't like, oh, buy me this like expensive like shirt, because I was like, I need to save up my money for skates.
But did you have
You
the
know?
white ice skates?
Yeah, well, everybody has white actually.
Because I was. Which, speaking of, someone says you miss ice skating.
Yeah, I do. It's almost like a little hard to talk about because I skated for so long. Like I skated for over almost 20 years.
It's a long time.
Yeah,
The
and
most I
then
could commit to a sport was like 1 season.
stop. And it was weird the way that like my career ended, because it wasn't really like my choice. It was like my skating partner decided that he wanted to retire, and that like snowballed into affecting me and my career, and it sucked. Like I'm not gonna lie, it was like I spent 20 years doing this sport, and then just to get it like kind of, I almost felt like it was taken away from me, like my dream. I don't know. It's like a whole thing.
Next one.
Okay, next one. You have a hidden tattoo.
I mean, I have the one on my hip that people don't really see, because it's like you see, like if I wear a bathing suit, you see it, but if I'm like fully clothed, you don't see it. So I guess it's like a hidden tattoo, but it's like I don't try and hide it. I do want to get it lasered though. I don't try and hide it, but I want to get it lasered.
I have 5 tattoos.
You have the one in the back of your neck. You have the one, you got the little star. Those are the only 2 I know of.
I have ankle.
It's
That's
just like a little
cute.
X. And then I have these
Stop! When did you get those?
when I was like 18 for an ex-boyfriend.
Dun, dun, dun. What? Is that like the date that you met?
The day we said I love you. I didn't even want to get it. Like, literally. He didn't do it, but he told the tattoo art. I had said, like, I really don't want to do this. Like, please don't make me do this. He literally turned the tattoo artist, said, like, I don't care what she says. Keep going. I was crying. Like,
Wait,
literally
what?
crying. Yeah,
That's like-
it was crazy, honestly. Like, looking back, I'm like, what?
What?
Someone said if you had to kill Kyle or Meeka, you'd pick Kyle.
That's evil. That is so
You
evil.
would-
You should never even speak those words, honestly. Like, someone asked me the same thing the other day, like, oh, if, like, both were drowning, like, who would you save, assuming you can only save one? And I'm like, that, I would save both, and I would...
Find a will. If there's a will, there's a way, okay?
You're super fit.
Not really.
I feel like you have a very, like, dancer's body
Thank you.
because of your skating.
I think a lot of it is, like, muscle memory, honestly.
You have really
'cause-
nice legs. Like, every time you post a
Really?
photo in a
Thank
dress,
you.
I'm like, damn, I want her legs because I have stubs because I'm so short. You want to move to New York City. You've been there a lot recently.
Honestly, yeah, I have. I love New York. I don't know if I would move like 100% move completely just because I love LA too, but I do think it would be kind of nice to have like to be like bi-coastal, like
And that's
future
like the dream.
future goals. Like yeah, that would be dope. Okay, how should we end this?
I don't know. I'm really full though, and I drink like way too much
Me
of this
too. My
milkshake.
stomach hella hurts.
And then me.
I was like, did you just fart? Or is that it's not the chair,
I've been
she's
holding
actually
it in,
farting.
honestly. I've been holding it in this whole time. This is like a really weird story, but when I was a kid, I legit thought that if you farted but breathed it all in yourself, nobody else would smell it. So I would fart and then be like, but then people were like, what the what are you doing right now? Like, you're literally breathing in your fart. And I'd be like, I didn't fart. I don't know what you're talking about. Sometimes I have to take one for the team and try to smell it all up, you know, especially when I was a kid. Anyway, so then we segue.
We're so random. We're so random.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely make sure to check out the video that we did on Melissa's channel where we swapped our makeup bags and did these looks.
Still came out glamorous.
Somehow. So I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to check that out. And also make sure to subscribe to Melissa's channel because she does really amazing makeup videos, beauty tips, lifestyle videos, all sorts of stuff.
I have a cute dog. Her name is Meeka.
Super beautiful husky.
She makes guest appearances.
She's so cute. But yeah, so what was I saying? Subscribe,
like, share.
Share, comment below if you guys want us to do any other videos because
We're down.
a lot of fun to film together. And
Worth the
make
drive.
sure. Thank you. Thank you for coming. And make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And you know what? Honestly, I'm about to go fart my pants. So peace. We'll see you later. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night.